Today at CWN, Livestock Show is over and we have lots of stories to tell.
And our winter sports have been busy. I'm Maddie.
And I'm William. Today is Thursday, January 23rd, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Well, the freeze is over and so is the Livestock Show. Hope you all had a nice break. How about you, Maddie? How was your break?
It was really well. I was really busy all break. I feel like it wasn't long enough.
That's good to hear. Our first story is about Tyler O'Brien and his showing to Livestock Show.
Hello, Cats. I'm here with Tyler O'Brien. He showed in the Livestock Show this past week. How did you do?
I got first place in my class and then went on to get breed champion.
What did you show?
I showed a pig.
Are you going to any more shows this year?
I'm participating in many shows across the state of Texas, like Fort Worth, San Antonio, San Angelo, and a whole bunch of other ones.
Since you got first place, what did you win?
I won 3 ribbons, a buckle, and a banner.
All right, that's all from here. Back to the studio.
Our next story is about Genevieve, who had a wonderful arrangement for floral design and placed second in homemaking.
Hey Cats, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Genevieve. So Genevieve, I heard you participated in the Livestock Show. Can you tell me how you did?
I entered a floral arrangement in the homemaking division. I got second place overall.
And what did you do to prepare for that?
The day before I went out, I got a chest, some floral foam, some flowers, and put it all together and turned it in the next day.
Great job. Thank you, and back to the studio.
Next we go to Ag Mechanics, where Gary Wells took grand champion with his barbecue pit on golf cart wheels.
I'm here with Gary Wells, and he plays in Ag Mechanics. Could you tell us what that is?
Ag Mechanics is basically where you make a project out of metal or wood, and they take a whole day of judging, and then in 2 days they give you places and winners.
What place did you get, and what did you build to get that place?
I built a custom offset smoker on golf cart wheels, and I placed grand champion overall.
Thank you. And back to the studio.
Nice job, Gary. I bet Coach Lamb would love to cook on that pit.
I would love to cook on that pit. Congratulations to everyone. We'll have more stories covering the Livestock Show in the next few days.
You know how we love a good lab, and Mrs. Johns comes through for the students with a lab creating s'mores on their first day back from the break. Let's check it out for this yummy experience.
I'm Eli Alexander, and I'm here with Miss Johns. Miss Johns, I heard you're doing a s'mores lab.
Sure, yeah. In Pat Kim, we are definitely making s'mores today.
Oh, yeah? How's it going?
So far, it's been a good day. We are doing this because right now in Pat Kim, they are learning something called stoichiometry, where they take a balanced chemical reaction. They look at the coefficients, which become a stoichiometric way of comparing the different reactants and products. And so we're going to learn what's called limiting an excess reactant. So what they're going to do is they're going to make s'mores based on the count that I randomly put in a bag, and be able to tell based on the Teddy Grahams, the chocolate chips, and the marshmallows being the reactants, what their excess and limiting reactant is, and so they can determine how many s'mores they're going to make. And then after that, they get to make s'mores, and everyone joins making s'mores because they're really good, and it makes for a really great day and lots of participation, which is what I want.
All right, that sounds fun. Thank you.
Attention to all FCCLA members. All students must return their warm items for the nursing home by January 24th. Officers will drop it off at the Loken Nursing Home on January 28th.
Now let's send it over to Callie for Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Wildcat Media is sponsored by Sonic, America's Drive-In. If you would like to purchase a name tag for your yearbook, the deadline will be this Saturday, January 25th, and it is $8. Also, if you have any pictures of you playing in the snow, send them in to Mrs. Luby to be featured in the yearbook. Now that's all for media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it over to Maddie with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Are you tired of eating fast food on your lunch breaks? Are you craving foods that take too much work to make yourself? Come check out Southern Charm, a home cooking restaurant. They provide some of your favorite home-cooked meals, fresh and ready to serve. They offer dine-in or curbside pickup, so it is super accessible to your lunch breaks. Southern Charm is located at 2426 Rand Morgan Road, Corpus Christi, Texas, and available hours are 11 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. Monday through Friday, perfect for your lunch needs.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcats Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. In girls basketball, Gwen tells us what they did over the break. Let's send it over to her.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Gwen, one of our varsity girls basketball players. So how are y'all doing in district right now?
We're doing pretty good, I want to say. We're 4-1. There's a 3-way tie for Robstown, TM, and us, but this is second round. We just got to come kick butt and come back.
And who will y'all be playing next?
We're playing Kingsville tomorrow.
Well, good luck to y'all. Thank you, and back to the studio.
We also spoke to Tanner about their break in boys basketball and how they are getting ready for Friday's game. Let's take it over to him to get the inside scoop on that game.
Hey Cats, today I'm here at Tanner. Can you tell me a little bit about what basketball did over the break?
Over this break, basketball had a couple practices. We watched some film. We went back to the fundamentals of dribbling, passing, and shooting.
Thanks, Tanner. Back to the studio.
Our swimmers have been working out in the cold, getting ready for their district meet coming up on Friday. Coach Lawrence tells us just how cold it really was.
Good morning, Kyle. I'm here with Coach Lawrence. And can you tell me what you've been doing during this cold days for swim and how y'all been preparing for your first district meet?
Yes, I can. We have been swimming. Believe it or not, we took off yesterday. It was the only day that we did not get to swim because they would not let me swim when school is canceled. So we've been swimming every day. Other than that, it doesn't matter if it's 25 degrees out. I'm trying to build the Navy SEAL program. So, we got more and more cold weather swimmers. And believe it or not, we have a Navy SEAL that graduated right here from Calallen and was in our swim program. So, we're just trying to make our military more stronger every day by swimming in this cold weather because, those Navy SEALs have to be cold weather people or they can't do it. But no, we've been swimming and it's been good. Give these guys something to do and stay out of trouble. And so we're getting prepared for the district meet, which is coming up Friday. And so it'll be our last meet before regional and state. So, we're going to the Corpus Christi Natatorium on Friday. And we have 2 more days of practice in this nice cold weather, and we're going to get some things done. So that's what's going on in swim.
Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Boys soccer, Coach Mora is here to tell us how they did over the break.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Coach Moda. So Coach Moda, we heard that you had a bye game last week. Can you tell us all about that?
Yes, we had last week we played SGA on Tuesday. Really strong team for us. They gave us a really good game, and we ended up losing that game 3-0. And then this past Friday we played HM King. We ended up winning that game 7-0. Very strong performance for the boys. Lots of good goals that game too. So.
All right, perfect. And we also heard that you're playing Beeville up next. Can you tell us all about that as well?
Yes, we've got Beeville this Friday. JV's kicking off at 6, and then varsity at 7:30. That game will be here at home, and that'll be a really good game. So come out and support.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Coach Moda. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
And Caitlin is here to tell us about how the girls' soccer did over the break, as well as the new mercy rule implemented this year.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Caitlin. So Caitlin, how's district season going so far?
So we started our district season over livestock show break, and we've been doing really good so far. UIL has now put in place a mercy rule for soccer, and so basically it's if you're winning by 8, then you have to, and there's like 20 minutes. You have to play 20 minutes in the second half, and then the game's over. So we've reached the mercy rule so far in both of our district games, and then we played SGA for our first district game, won 8-0, played Kingsville, won 8-0, and then yesterday we had a bye, and so then our next game is on Friday.
All right, and who are y'all playing on Friday?
We're playing Beeville over there at 7:30, I think.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Caitlin. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
We caught up with Bianca about softball gearing up and this being her last year. Let's send it over to her.
Hey, Kat. Today I'm here at Bianca. So, Bianca, this is your last year playing softball. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm excited for my senior year. Yeah.
And what are coaches' expectations for y'all as a team?
Probably to work harder and to get more team bonded together and probably to win state again.
Thank you so much. Good luck to you in your season and back to the studio.
We also spoke to Drayson about the new baseball field and expectations for this year following their state runner-up performance.
Hi, I'm Emma Watkins, and today we're going to be interviewing Calallen baseball player Drayson Gomez on the new fields and what he thinks about them.
We recently got a bond to get a new turf field, and it takes out a lot of the maintenance that we've been having to do the past few years. And I know our teammates and our coaches are really excited.
The boys are getting this new field because of a bond and are switching to artificial turf that will help them be able to reduce water damage to the field and require less maintenance when having to go out and play. The durability and longevity is an amazing advantage of this new field, as well as no more mud and mess.
Good luck to the boys this season, and we're so excited for this new field. That's all from us. Back to the studio.
And now we have track starting up. The boys had their first practice yesterday. Eli spoke to Coach Hernser about this upcoming season. Let's send it over to them.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today is our track and field tryouts. We talked to Coach Hernser to get more details.
Hey, Calallen, I'm Coach Hernser. I coach pole vault for the track team here. We're starting track practice today. If you're in fourth period athletics, we have track practice every morning at 7 a.m. or Monday through Thursday at 7 a.m. And if you're not in the athletic periods, then we have practice after school. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Come out. If you think you're fast and you're not in any other sport, come out and give it a try. You might be faster than some of the guys we have out there. We're always trying to look for the fastest people in the school, or if you feel like you can do some of the field events like pole vault. Always interested to find young pole vaulters. But also, we have high jumpers, long jump, triple jump, all those kinds of things. Track, there's so many different events, you'd probably find something that you'd have a lot of fun at. So hopefully see you out there.
After talking to Coach Hernser, we got some more information on track. Make sure to come out because we're always looking for new runners.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for your weather report with James right after this short break.
Are you tired of your outdoor rugs not withstanding the outdoor elements? Rug edges curling up, rugs losing their shape and constantly being blown over by the wind? So was I. Hi, I'm Whitney, owner and creator of Wugs, Weighted Rugs by Whit. Wugs are outdoor rugs with a patent-pending weighted system built onto the back of the rug. Using American-made steel, the weighted system helps to keep the wug stretched out and fibers tight to prevent the edges from curling and keep the wug in place on those windy days. With Wugs, you can spend less time trying to uncurl your rug ends and more time relaxing outdoors.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. Although temperatures are going to be warming back up, we have just come out of one of the most significant winter weather events in the history of the Gulf Coast of the United States, dumping snow all across the area and setting some near record low temperatures. Currently, temperatures, however, at 54 degrees with winds out of the north-northeast at 10 miles per hour, and a weak cold front, not at all as powerful as the fronts that we saw earlier this week. This actually is a very, very weak front. Partly cloudy skies. As you can see, generally the area where you're going to see the most effect from this front is down south near the Brownsville-McAllen metro area, down by the border. So don't expect any rain around here. As for those heavy snowfalls across the region, here are some of those snowfall totals from this recent event. Here in Corpus Christi, we didn't get much, only about 0.2 inches at the maximum, but that's still quite a lot for around here. For Houston, at Bush Intercontinental and William P. Hobby airports respectively, they recorded 1.2 and 3.0 inches. Missouri City in the southwestern portion of Houston recorded 4.5. The Carolinas actually got a bit of snow too, with Wilmington, North Carolina and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina recording 4.6 and 5.0 respectively. Baytown, Texas had the most snow in this state at 5.5 inches. Then it's a big jump to Mobile, Alabama and New Orleans, Louisiana, which each recorded 8 inches of snow. Blakely, Georgia recorded 8.1 inches. Pensacola, Florida in the Florida Panhandle, 8.5. Spanish Fort, Alabama, across the bay from Mobile, recorded 9.5. Milton, Florida, northeast of the Pensacola-Tallahassee area in that Big Bend of Florida, recorded 9.8 inches of snow. And the absolute maximum was recorded in Lafayette, Louisiana at 10.5 inches. And looking more in the local area, there were quite a few below freezing temperatures set. Port Aransas and Cotulla, 29 degrees. Laredo and Mathis each at 28. Corpus Christi International Airport recorded a low of 27, And at Frere, the thermometer went all the way down to 26. Kingsville and Victoria each saw 24 degrees at their low. Downtown Corpus Christi, Robstown, and Beeville were set at 21 degrees. As for Corpus Christi, however, the downtown temperature just a degree over the current record of coldest of all time. Then Hebbronville, Falfurrias, and Rockport each at 20 degrees, and at Sinton 18 degrees. That is absolutely insane for this area, even for this time of year. So quite the powerful system. Throughout the rest of the day, however, temperatures are going to be back up in the high 50s, where they should be for this time of year. 57 degrees at 2 p.m., 53 at 6, and 45 at 10 p.m. with those winds, of course, slowing down and being generally out of the northeast, ranging between 5 and 10 miles an hour. And on your 3-day outlook tomorrow, thankfully temperatures continue to warm into the 60s with 62 degrees, 5% chance of rain and east-northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. This weekend, however, temperatures in the low to mid 70s with another cold front expected, bringing a few showers to the region on Sunday as that rain chance climbs up to 50% by Sunday, and those winds becoming south-southeast from 10 to 20 or 10 to 15 miles per hour. With that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what do you call a snapshot from the North Pole?
Oh no, William. What?
A Polaroid.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always, stay classy, Calallen.